My name is David Patrick, and I'm with the Board of Directors of the Alliance for Veterans and Families. Now, this affair is called the Veterans Information Program, and we started this idea about 6 months ago, and this is our second program. And the whole idea is to let veterans and their families know, in this particular event, the education and training and the opportunities that go along with it. You know, a lot of veterans aren't aware of both the federal and the state benefits that are available to them in education and training. And then a lot of them, you know, come back just to get a refresher course. I was talking to a veteran here tonight. You know, I've been away from education for a long while. I really want to see what's available out there for me from both the federal perspective and the state of Texas. So for a lot of them, it's a refresher course. You know, this is only the second one. The first one was back in June. And for our very first one, it was pretty successful. It had over 100 attendees, had over 25 exhibitors. We're very fortunate that the John Calvin Presbyterian Church allowed us to come in and use their beautiful facility.
My name is Brian Wechter. I'm a retired colonel from the United States Air Force. I was very impressed with the ability to bring together so many different agencies from various services to provide a one-stop shop for veterans. Once I got there and realized that the Veterans Administration was there and there was someone that had explicit expertise in the 9/11 GI Bill, I actually went to a breakout session and listened to what they had to say. I had a dialogue with them, and they answered so many of my questions that I had had before that presented an opportunity to get those answered right there on the spot. People came with families, there were some disabled veterans there, and I really saw where the exhibitors reached out and were extremely engaging with everyone. Too often we're deluged with information. You can go ahead and get on the internet and hunt and peck and hope that you might find exactly what you're looking for, but that takes time. Rather than, instead, you get to talk to real individuals. It's brought all together for you, and not only can you network with the services that are provided to you, but you can also network with other veterans right there on the spot, and from that, I think, gain some insight into issues that they're having, relate those to questions that you may have, and it just really adds a lot of power to what you're trying to do for yourself and for your family.
My name is Hector Villarreal. I'm the founder and CEO of San Antonio Coalition for Veterans. San Antonio is known as Military City, USA. We have a lot of great veteran service providers that are here in San Antonio. We had a veteran that came to us and he said, for 3.5 years, I've been looking for someone to please help us. We're burn veterans. And because we're burn veterans, we cannot perspire adequately. And as a result, our air conditioning has to be very low, and therefore our electrical bill is very high. So we took that to the county and through the state, and thank the good Lord for Senator Leticia Van de Putte. She picked up on this, and she made it into a bill, and then it was signed in August and made it into law. So the veterans that come to San Antonio specifically, and they're burned, and they meet that criteria, they get a $90 discount from April through October in their electrical bill. The veterans that come really like it. There are some veterans that come and we may not have all of the veteran service providers, and they say, well, I was looking for this information. Well, what I'm telling them now, if it's not here, give me a call and we'll find that service that you need. So hopefully the idea is that a veteran doesn't leave here without some help, or at least knowing that they can call. If you are a veteran that's out there, or the spouse of a veteran, or a father of a mother, or a mother of a veteran, or a brother or a sister, come to the VIP quarterly meetings. We'll never finish in our effort, but we need to continue to serve our communities in San Antonio. Need to continue to stand up more for our veterans and their families.